Something I've been thinking about recently is the focus we have on goals and outcomes. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, I just recently did a video talking about my 5-year plan and how I created a very detailed, outcome, and then I worked backwards and made that happen. But I do think that sometimes when we focus on outcomes, the counterintuitive outcome is that it limits our outcomes. By creating a finite sense of what that outcome is, it boundaries that outcome, and we don't have the opportunity to go beyond that outcome. And so what I've kind of evolved to, I found recently, is I focus on the process, and I do the process as well as I can do it based on what I think is great. And then I have no expectations of what comes next. I try to create something and try to do something and try to be something and then see what happens and then pivot and then change and then alter. If it works, if it doesn't work, but to get away from expectation. To just simply do it and then see what happens. Wonder if there isn't a little bit of magic in having no expectations. High expectations can lead to disappointment. Low expectations, I think, can lead to inaction. But the concept of having no expectations, I think, if it's coupled with a desire to do something to mastery, I think that may be the best optimal mental framework and approach for creating and letting go so that you have no anxiety over the outcome and that perhaps there's more room for surprise. And as I move into my 50s, I'm interested to see what those surprises are.